What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brianna. I am 30 years old. I live in Texas. I work full-time as an office manager at an air conditioning company, and I recently purchased my very first house, which I am in the process of remodeling. So if you're interested in budgeting, a little bit of house content here and there, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you're not new, welcome back. Today, we're gonna do some cash stuffing like we do every Thursday. So we are doing $365 today. So let's go ahead and get started. Car care is going to be getting $5, and this is just my car maintenance envelope. So let's see how much we have in here. We have 500 in the bank, 100, so that's 600, 20, 40, 50, and 55. So 655 total in car care. And that's a pretty good number. I know my car wash membership, actually I just renewed it, so I don't know if I have to pay it for June or if it's in July. I'm not sure, but either way, obviously we are set for that. My car wash membership is now $22. It went up just a tad. Food has some dollars in there, so I'm gonna set these over to the side, and we are gonna be putting 60 this week, and I do have leftovers from last week, which is awesome. Leftover money, not food. I definitely need to do an order. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in food. So that's awesome. We really need to do a Sam's run, but I'll probably wait until we move, which is in 5 weeks, which is crazy. I'll probably just wait to do like a big order whenever we get into the new house. Fun is not getting anything. This is one that I'm skipping while I'm on my moving/renovating budget. I'm not going to be stuffing all of my envelopes because a lot of stuff is going toward the house and paying my first mortgage and paying to end my lease here and all of that good stuff. So I'm not stuffing all of my envelopes today, and fun is getting skipped. And it's also empty because I did buy some ice cream the other day because I had to run into Walgreens and I knew they had Ben & Jerry's, and I was like, you know what, I've got to do it. So I spent my fun money on Ben & Jerry's. If the lighting is a little bit different, I just remembered that I did not have my flash on. I usually have my flash on just to help brighten up my video a little bit, and I had forgotten to turn it on. So hopefully it's a little bit brighter for you guys. Before I go over to sinking funds, I want to open this sweet gift that Savannah sent me. First of all, I haven't opened it, obviously. I wanted to keep it in the wrapping so that you guys can see what it looks like whenever you order from her shop. Her wrapping is just so cute. Cherries, and it has a little thank you sticker that has Savannah written all over it. If you follow her, you know. But I wanted to open this because, first of all, I'm excited to see what's in here, and I'm excited to show you guys. So her Etsy is linked down below, so you can check it out. She doesn't always have things listed, but she does like launches. So whenever it's time for a launch, she will put all of her stuff on Etsy and you can check it out. But let's see what we have. Oh, a little note. I'll read it for you guys. She said, "Hi, hope you're having an amazing week, you homeowner. I used this paper for a custom order and thought you might like it. Keep killing your goals and savings. I can't wait to see your progress on the house. Ah, love you so much." And then XO Stab. So she is the literal best thing in the whole world, and I love her so much. We both live in Texas, and one of these days we are gonna meet up. Savannah, maybe you can come stay in my house if I ever get it remodeled. She is just so sweet. I love you, Savannah. Thank you so much. And let's see what these look like. So I guess she did a custom order, and they had this paper, and she had some leftovers, so she made me these trackers, and they are so cute. Look at that. She knows I love green and I love plants and all of that, so these are absolutely perfect. So these are little trackers, and they're pink on the other side, which is adorable. Her trackers are so high quality. They're thick, and you can write on them with a Sharpie or a dry erase, or no, I probably wouldn't do dry erase, but a wet erase marker, and then you can just clean them off whenever they're full or if you need to redo them. So thank you so much, Savannah. Like I said, her Etsy is linked below, so please check that out. And follow her on Instagram and YouTube because she keeps us posted on those things when she's gonna be dropping on Etsy. So check her out, and thank you so much, Savannah. I love you so much, and thank you for always being just my best internet friend ever. Let's go over to sinking funds. And we are gonna be putting $5 in Brianna, which is empty because I told you guys the other day that I needed to restock on like an eyebrow pencil. Well, shortly after that, I ran out of powder. So I ran out of multiple makeup products at one time, which is always the worst. So I did end up spending all of my spending money, but that's okay. So we have $5 in there now. Just a side note, these trackers are also from Savannah, so I will either trade some of them out or just add on. We'll see. My envelopes are from Lily, who is my other internet best friend. If y'all ever have like major life events, Lily and Savannah, please invite me. Like when y'all get married, I'm gonna be there. I don't care if I have to fly to Maine, I'm gonna be there. So Brianna Budgets is getting $5 as well, and this is just anything that I buy for my YouTube channel / my budgeting setup. So we have $20, $40, $45, and $50 in there now. I highly encourage you, if you are a budgeter of any type, check out Etsy for handmade products, because using these products from that you know someone made with love and care just makes a big difference. A lot of my stuff I originally got from Amazon, which is great, nothing wrong with that, but knowing that someone literally like printed this out or cut it out, made it, like spelled it out for me, and like, used their time to make this and wrap it and send it to me, it just makes a huge difference, and I just love it so much. And you're helping someone else, you know, make money and run a business, which is great. So anyway, enough tangents about Etsy. So Candy is, okay, she has ones in there, and then we are putting, how much were you giving Candy today? We're doing $5 in Candy's envelope. I did recently buy her some food and a new bone, so that's where that money went. And we have a few dollars for the dollar jar. That's exciting. So she has $600 in the bank and $5, so $605 total for Miss Candy.
Hi, fashion star.
Oh no, it doesn't want to go in. Let's try that again. There we go. Christmas is going to be getting $20. I put $20 in Christmas every week, which I highly suggest you do the same. So set aside a little bit from each paycheck to set aside for Christmas or whatever you celebrate, so that you won't be blindsided when it comes around and give yourself a bunch of unneeded stress. So start saving now if you haven't already. We're almost halfway through the year, so we have $100, $200, $300, $400 in my savings account with Ally Online. The little doodad that you see over here in this corner, that is from my Ally bank account. So I bank online, I have a savings account, and in there you can make what they call buckets, which is like little mini savings accounts, which you can put money into, and you can separate your money into different categories. You can also set goals, which is cool, which is it can be very motivating if you're into that sort of thing. So if you haven't yet, check out Ally. Not sponsorship, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just noticed a while back that Lily had been using Ally, and so I asked her about it. She had a lot of good things to say about it, so I started using Ally, which is great. Their interest rate right now is like 4.25 on their savings account, so look into it. But anyway, so we have, what did I say? 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 500 now in Christmas, which is awesome. I'll probably move that $100 over into my Christmas savings, because obviously Christmas is not for a few more months. Clothing is not getting anything. This is one that I'm skipping for a little bit, but there is $20 in there right now. Gifts is getting $10. I have a little cheat sheet over to the side. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, and 185 in gifts. And my new neighbor at my house that I just bought, I obviously don't live there yet, but my neighbor, her name is Kim. She is so nice. She has been mowing my front yard for me because I don't have a mower and we are obviously doing a lot of work on the house. So I haven't paid a lot of attention to the yard which I need to start doing. But she has been mowing my front yard for me, which is so nice. So I need to get her like a gift card to Home Goods or Lowe's or Home Depot or the coffee shop. I don't know yet, but she has just been so kind and so helpful. Obviously, she probably doesn't want her neighbor's yard to be overgrown and ugly, but I know she's also doing it to help me because she can see me over there pretty much every day working. So that's really sweet. But anyway, I was just saying that I wanted to get her a little gift card. So I will need to do that here before long because I'm really lucky to have a good neighbor. So thank you, Kim, even though you are not watching this. Health is getting skipped. We have 525 in there, I believe. Home is going to be getting $5. And this is just for anything I need for around my apartment. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95 in home. So we're almost to 100. That is awesome. And then once I move, obviously this will just apply to my new house. But I haven't been needing anything for around the apartment lately, which is good. New home is going to be getting 200. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, and 30. So 830 in new home. And just a little update on that. We got all of our ceilings painted. We just did flat white, normal ceiling paint, nothing crazy. But it's now time to paint the walls. I do have a couple of ideas of what I want to get, but I have not purchased any paint yet, and I haven't made any final decisions, but I need to like this week / this coming weekend. So I will be working on that, and I have realized that paint is expensive. I didn't really know how expensive it was, but judging by what I'm seeing online, it looks pretty pricey. So I'm glad that I have money for that because we're going to be picking several different colors because I grew up in a house that every room was white, and that's a nice clean look and everything, but I want my house to be like a little bit different. Each room have its own like kind of design going on. So that's really exciting. And yeah, so we have just spent the last week painting ceilings. It didn't really take that long, but if you've never painted a ceiling before, it's quite the character builder. It's hard on your shoulders and your neck, but it's over now, which is good. And they look amazing. It's really brightened up the place. Self-care is getting $20, and I am getting my hair done today actually, so I need to bring this money with me. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 140. So I will put this in here, and then I'm gonna bring this envelope with me actually, because after work I'm going straight over to the hair salon. So I'm gonna put that over my wallet. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna take this taxes envelope out because I am not stuffing it right now, and I don't want to keep, skipping it every single week for the rest of the year. Oh, I did miss one. I did make a note over in my budget that I'm putting $10 toward phone because if you don't know, I have Mint Mobile, which is kind of like a prepaid situation. It works great, by the way, if you are looking for an affordable phone company. I bought my iPhone with cash, so I don't make phone payments, but my phone service is through Mint, and you just pay it all at once, and then you get like 6 or 12 months depending on what you choose. And I just renewed my Mint plan for another 6 months, which was $210, which I just paid from my checking account, which is fine, no big deal, but I do want to start planning ahead for the next 6 months. So I do have this $10 here that I set aside for phone. And I know that I have a phone envelope. I just can't find it right now. So I need to look around and see if I can locate that, and then I'll put it in here. But just know that this $10 is going toward my next phone plan renewal, which is December 5th. So I'm going to set this over to the side and hope that I can find my phone envelope. If not, I'll just either use a blank one or I'll order some envelopes. I don't know. But anyway, just so you know, that's what that's for. And then last but not least, travel is getting 20. I am setting money aside for a birthday trip that I believe that I'm gonna go on in October. That's not set in stone yet. I don't have anything like booked or anything, but I am setting money aside. So we have 200 in my savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10. So 310 total in travel. And my trackers are very far behind. I've been slacking on filling them out. So I will probably erase all of them and then redo them because they're really far behind. I'm not used to having them, so I need to get into the habit of keeping them updated. All right, I'm gonna set this. Look how cute this is. This dashboard is from Lily, and these are the trackers that I just got from Savannah, and they go together so well. You guys know me too well. Speaking of knowing me too well, thank you to anyone that has purchased anything from my Amazon wish list. I shared it over on Instagram, and I will have it linked down in the description if you want to check it out. No pressure at all. If it's not in your budget, do not worry about it. But if you want to check it out, or if you want to look at it and get ideas for something that you want around your house and make your own wish list, that's also fine, but it is linked below. So thank you to anyone that has purchased anything from the list. What I'm planning on doing is someone that I love here on YouTube, Glamorous Wallflower. Check out her channel. She did a virtual housewarming party. So when she purchased her house, she had people purchase from her wish list, and then she opened it all on camera in a video, which is what I plan on doing. So thank you for that idea. I'm really excited to see everything that you guys bought for me. You guys are amazing. Everyone here on YouTube and on Instagram, I love you guys so much. I feel like you're all my friends, and I wish we could all hang out and meet and like go on a cruise together because I love you all so much. But I am really rambling, so let me go ahead and get finished with this video. So we have a ton of dollars here. I'm not gonna count them, it's gonna be a surprise, but I'm gonna fold them up and put them into the dollar jar. And it is getting super full. I need to get a bigger jar for sure, but that's what that's looking like. And I have kept you here long enough. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, remember I upload these videos every Thursday, so stop by next Thursday to tune back in or subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.